Welcome to another vlog, friends. It is Friday morning. I hope you're all doing well. I decided to vlog today on my day off from work, and I'm heading out. It is about 8 o'clock. I have an appointment in Boston for my mammogram. That's where I go. It is about an hour and a few minutes. I just checked. It's about an hour and 10 minutes of traffic, of a ride. It's not too bad. So that's the plan for today, for this morning, and then I just don't know what the rest of the day is going to be. I really don't. I don't have a list, and tomorrow is supposed to be really stormy. We're supposed to get a lot of rain tomorrow. So tomorrow it's definitely a stay-in day, cozy day again. The temperatures are dropping. We can tell, as you can see, it is sweater weather, and I couldn't be happier to now take on this or enjoy this change of season. Later on, after I get home, I definitely would like to get a head start on laundry. Actually, I already did. I did a lot of towels and it's in the dryer, should be finishing up. But for now, we'll just see what the day brings. There is, I do want to go to the grocery store and grab just a few things that we need for this week. We don't need a lot. And this way I don't have to leave the house tomorrow. So that would be a really good thing to do. All right, I'm going to go to the gas station. I need to get gas because even though I have a little bit, but I don't like to commute with just a little bit of gas. You never know if you get stuck on the road. So I always get a bit anxious to drive that far, especially Boston, because it's just crazy traffic. But it has to get done, so let's go. Friends, it is, just make sure. Done with my appointment. Let me tell you, friends, I went into a bit of a panic mode at my appointment because they're having construction actually at the hospital, and if you are from New England or you've been to Boston, you know how overwhelming it can be driving around here. So, with that being said, I am used to going there every year. I don't have a problem. I know where I'm going. Well, they changed where the mammography department is, and because of construction, you have to go to a different parking garage. And then I had to go park like at the top of the garage, but driving through the each floor, it was packed, and I am very claustrophobic, and I felt like my car wasn't going to make it through. Oh my goodness, it's all is well, but boy, did I panic. I was like, and then I'm afraid of heights and being on top. Actually, as I was leaving, you could see, like, I should have taken a picture, but I just wanted to get out of there. You could actually oversee Boston, and it was very nice because you were right at the top, of a tall garage, as tall as it's as tall as the hospital because they have 5 floors. Anyway, I'm done. Everything is done. I went home, had some lunch, and then I decided to go by Joann's and check out the yarn, and then because just like doing something for myself, I had to go to Michael's and return yarn I had bought last week. The more I look into it, I want to be very selective of the yarn I buy. I don't want just to buy a color that I like, and then I cannot have anything that prickly. Is it prickly? I like soft. I don't like anything that will make me itch or you know what I mean. So I want to be very selective with the fibers, and so I went to return this one that this I had bought. I want to try and knit. Knit is what I also used to do. Oh my gosh, I do not remember. It was when we did this like in St. Michael in Portugal when I was in school there. When I remember we did a lot of art, and so I remember doing that there, the knitting. Not the crocheting, I remember the knitting. Crocheting, I did it here. My hair's all over the place. But, so I don't want to just pick something to do. I want to try and knit a sweater. I am going to challenge myself, friends, and we will see. I'm not great at math, but I'm going to try to follow the steps, of course. So I'm watching videos and stuff, and there I found a local store, yarn store, and I'm very excited to go check it out. Hopefully it is, you know how sometimes you pictures online, it's not the same when you go to the store. So I would like to go check out that store and save my funds for there. And if it doesn't, if they don't have what I'm looking for, then what I think I'm going to do is go back to Michael's, and I found this yarn that does not itch your skin, and I might just try to make a scarf from as like a start to knitting. I probably should do that, but I did not want to buy the needles and all of that if I don't know the sizes, because like I said previously, I want to do it the right way, and I'm going to make mistakes. I'm on my second blanket and I already made a mistake, but I'm leaving as is. Maybe I should, when I realized that I already had so many rows, and I should have undone everything and then start. But anyway, it's done. I'm heading home, and I'm going to make a nice cup of coffee today. Not much, no chores today. I need to go check the chickens, make sure they are all taken care of, liquid water, and boy, can chickens eat. I'm stopped at a red light, so but I'm happy my mammogram is done. The drive home wasn't too bad. Like I said, I just really panicked, was not knowing where to park and then have to walk across from it wasn't a big deal. At the time I was very anxious, but all is well. So I'm happy that this is done. So it's time to go home and make a cup of coffee and sit down and do some crochet and just relax. Tomorrow will be the day I will clean the house, and friends, it is like 74, the highest. It is such a beautiful day. All right, I'm going to stop chatting, and I will see you when I get home. Well, it is the following morning, friends, Saturday morning, and I think it's actually 7:15. I've been awake since 4:30. I was so tired yesterday that not even 8:30, I was already asleep, but it felt good to catch up on my sleep. And my husband left for work, and I've been crocheting up until now. It is going to be, well, supposed to be a very rainy day here today, but that's okay because I have a lot of cleaning, tidy up to do, and this is what it looks like outside. We still have all the patio furniture out. need to put like the pool cushions, everything. The pool's closed, but we need to put like things away for the winter. I might just hang them over the rail, make sure that they're not wet, and bring them into the garage. And then my husband can just put it in the shed. But I've opened we have these, what do they call, blackout curtains. So this way when we're watching TV, the glare from the daylight doesn't reflect on the TV. But what I love that I do is I kept these out from Christmas. I meant to buy like just one that we could use all year long, but I never got to. And what I love to do is just pull them together. My husband's actually the one who came up with the idea. I could spread that out a little bit more, but I just love to put it together, and it just looks nice and neat. And I do the same thing for that one over there. But I just think it looks, let me come back a little so you can see what it looks like. Not bad, huh? And I did the same thing. Well, these I've had here. I did this last year, and I kept these with the intention of getting new ones. And literally doing this now, I just realized that we never did that. And so one of the things I need to do is get all these cushions, these and that one from that patio set out here. I need to bring these to the basement. We don't want to bring them, we don't want to keep them in the shed. We have room in the basement for these where it will be nice and dry, but it is time to remove these out of here. We kept them here only because it's just accessible to bring them in and out. And but yes, my plant here is looking quite sad, so I need to care for it. But it'll be good to tidy up, take these things out of here. And but first I'm going to get ready for the day. I'm going to go upstairs, get ready, and bring all the laundry down, get laundry going. This is usually like how I start my cleaning routine. Get ready, get laundry going. And I have decided that I'm going to make taco soup in the crock pot. I believe I have everything at home, so I'm going to take a look at that first. And look at these cats. It'll be better. I love being in the kitchen and cooking, but because I have a lot to take care of around this house, I need to have the crock pot cooking for me. And nothing better than when you're done having a meal made. I don't know, my son's not, I was going to say the kids, my son's not a fan of taco soup, but he loves tacos, so I might just make tacos aside for him, but which I'll have fun too anyway. But if you've never made taco soup in the crock pot, friends, it is so good for a day like today. I actually should open this window, let some fresh air in. And I think it's like 50 outside, which feels so good. This wood stove needs to get cleaned and prepped. It's still not weather like, oh my goodness. We don't need a fire yet, but I wanted to get it all set. So that's what I'm going to do. Get myself ready, laundry going, and prepare everything for the taco soup. And it will be so nice because I have fall scents going in the warmers. I actually changed one here near the coffee. Let me just show you here. I have this one right here, and I am melting cider mill, I believe. It just smells so good. And so I do need to clean out the other warmers and just get fresh waxes on there and have the crock pot going. It's going to smell so good. And I'll show you after I have finished one blanket and I have started another one. And there is a yarn store. I explained yesterday, I believe, that I want to go today and pick up, hopefully I pick up yarn to knit. And I think I should start first with a scarf to get myself you know, accustomed to knitting and learning, but or should I just jump into a sweater? I found a channel that this lady is, oh my goodness, she is so knowledgeable, and she knits exactly the type of sweaters that I buy, and it's a bit complicated, intimidating, but I can do it. I can learn. Oh my goodness, it is so bright. Okay, I can do it. We'll see. But all right, time to really get moving. I want to start nice and early to just have my home all cozied up and enjoy this afternoon crocheting or starting to knit. This plant is the plant I'm talking about. She's looking a bit sad here. I don't know if you can see it, but going to take care of it, and yeah. As always, I have clothes from work here. Clothes to put away, sweaters to put away. I'm just going to do this very quickly before I even get dressed. I've already washed my face and I need to moisturize, put my contact lenses on, but I feel like I need to just put clothes away before I even get dressed. Friends, I have to pause the music downstairs before I get a copyright strike. Just a second. I have, of course, this playing in the background because why wouldn't I? It's so beautiful with the fall decorations. It is, I think, close to 11 o'clock, and I have done so much. I'm feeling, it's actually 11:30. I'm feeling so productive. I have the kitchen clean. Nothing like a clean sink, friends. The satisfaction of cleaning a sink. I just have a coffee cup travel mug soaking because it had the cover from overnight, and I need to change my battery. And like I was saying, what was I saying? I don't even know. Cleaning the sinks, and everything is looking so nice and clean, and I have the garbage, I have to take it out, but I need to now dust the living room, give it a good vacuum, and I have cleaned this area. I need to grab the cushions, but Abby is sleeping on there, but I already have these cushions to go in the basement. I have new waxes melting on the warmers, and it just smells like fall here. And I have the kitchen window open. There's like a little breeze coming through. The kitchen smells so good, friends, from the taco soup. It's going to be so good later. I do need to go to the grocery store, pick up a few things, and I also need to talk to them because we noticed, my husband and I noticed that on our bank statement, the online, the app, the grocery store charged us twice for the same purchase. Oh, there's my phone. Just a second. Okay. It was my sister. I don't even know what I was saying. All right. So, okay. Anyway, I never ended up putting my clothes away. I started taking clothes that I don't use because I really need to just clean my closet, just take things that I know I won't use. I've held on to them for a while, and I just want to really hold on to clothes that I wear. And of course, I gained a bit of weight, and certain things just do not fit me. But I've had it for a while, and I'm just going to donate it. So that's what happened. I don't know. I got distracted. I went downstairs to put the soup in the crock pot. My sister came by to get eggs because I am sharing eggs friends, I have a lot of eggs I'm sharing, so she stopped by with her daughter and grabbed some eggs, and then I stayed downstairs and started cleaning the kitchen. Got the soup going in the crock pot, and it just smells, oh, it smells so good. But like I said, I think I was saying, yes, the grocery store charged us twice for the shopping that we did. So I need to go by there, and I had already called them, but I need to see what can we do so we can get our money back. So when I go grab a few things I need, I will talk to the supervisor there. But for now, I think I'm going to quickly dust the living room, since I'm almost done downstairs, and then come up and get my room going, and then that's when I'll step out and then also go to that yarn store that I want to go. I am excited, but I like that I'm getting things done, so I can just take a break and just crochet or start a knitting project. So a little bit more cleaning to go. Friends, you can see that fall is here. Today's actually the first day of fall, but look at the colors already. Oh my goodness. Goodness, friends, it is 4:19. I am a hot mess. Friends, oh my gosh, I have to share with you that let me just fix this, and then we can, oh, I feel like soaked because it is just rainy. Just pay attention here. I just left the grocery store and I grabbed what we needed, and of course I'm getting the runaround when it comes to refunding the money they owe me. So supposedly someone took my information down. Another supervisor who's on right now said I'll have to call tomorrow to speak to the front end manager. So I will have to do that, because we'll see what this one has to do, since he is the front manager. Anyway, I'm going home, but oh my gosh, friends, I am so excited to share with you. And I don't know if you're into it, but I'm going to share, I don't know, because I know there's one, I don't know the name, who shared on here that she loves starting to knit. Was it knit or crochet? My apologies, because right now I'm driving, and I don't even remember if I have responded to the comment. But friends, I googled local yarn store, and I was like, I know there's like a chain of stores like Michael's, Joann's, but I was wondering if we had like local, like just a yarn shop. That's what I'm trying to get at. My apologies, I look so messy, my goodness. Anyway, I hope you can hear me with this rain. So I googled it, I think it was last weekend or early in the week, and I found one. It was like about half an hour away. It wasn't too far. Oh my goodness, it's going to be dangerous going into that store. So I'm very excited that I found that store, and I cannot wait to go there when it's not raining, because parking was a bit challenging, and because they have different shops there. When it's not raining, it's actually a nice area to just walk around. And I bought my first yarn to knit a sweater. So I'm going to, I know it's not going to come out perfect, but I really want to get into it, and so we will see. I am
the lady there, I don't know if she owns the shop. It was so, not the lady, but the store was so like overwhelming and intimidating in a way, because I don't know anything about it, about excuse me, yarn. I'm just learning, watching a lot of YouTube videos, and even though I'm still going to crochet because I love crocheting, I still want to, my goal is to be able to knit sweaters. So, and I want to knit a scarf. Maybe I should jump into a sweater and start with a scarf first, but we'll see. And I'm very excited to, and it was so fun to be able to feel the fibers, and so there's so much. And the lady there, when I go, I'll probably be a little bit more comfortable, and but she was so helpful. She helped me. I shared that it'll be my first time attempting knitting a sweater, and she helped me with how much of yarn I would need. And they have classes there. They do also private classes. Oh my goodness, I know I don't have the time for that, but just knowing that that is available locally is just amazing. I love it. So we're going to go home, put the groceries away. Our soup must be smelling so good. I was supposed to buy tortilla chips, and I hope the tortilla chips we have are not stale. Well, we'll see. But I only did one load of laundry, and I haven't touched the laundry, but that's okay because I still have tomorrow. I think tomorrow there will be, I think I'll have only the bathrooms to wash, and but that's it. And I'm very excited to be able to sit, and it's almost like I'm forcing myself to sit down because I'm looking forward to work on my blanket. I'll show you the new blanket I'm making, and I finished my first one. I do have to finish the ends, if that's what you call it, and weave it through. Hopefully I'm saying this right, but so I have to do that. I haven't done that yet, which I should, to just complete that project. And yeah, so I wanted to, I was looking for something at the grocery store. Friends, let's not even talk about how, oh my goodness, everything is so expensive. I love, I have to learn how to make pastry puff. So I think I might Google how to make that, because I have apples and I wanted to make apple turnovers. It is so easy to make, and you can use up the apples that you have. But a box of puff pastry, yeah, it's puff pastry, that's what I meant to say. Oh my goodness, almost $9. That's insane. We used to be able to buy that for like $4, $4.99. I know I shouldn't be bringing the subject up, but
it is the following day, Sunday morning, 7:44, friends. I've been awake since a little past 6, like almost. I woke up at 6, then just stayed in bed until 6:30. The family is still asleep, and I fell asleep early. I could not stay up. I usually like to stay up and crochet a bit, but I was just so tired. I am drinking my coffee, and I will show you the blanket I'm working on. I finished the other one. My phone memory is full, and think that's when I stopped filming yesterday. Yes, it was. And then my husband got home from work. We ate the taco soup, friends, was just so good. I'll put a picture here of the soup. If you haven't tried it and you like tacos, oh, it was just, especially for us on a rainy, sort of chilly day, it was so good. But I made my coffee. While my coffee was, I made it on the French press. It has to sit there for a little bit, and I went to go do a load of laundry, which I heard the beep, the sound, and I'm going to switch loads and start another one. But let me show you what I am working on. And I'm curious, do you have any hobbies? What do you do on your spare time? And I'm just curious what people do, because for me, before I got back to, not even back, because I did very short time of crocheting in my early 20s, like I shared, but just never really into it until now. And I am really enjoying, of course, garden season is over. I still have to clean up the garden and get everything ready for the winter, but I can't do that because it's raining. Yesterday was a full day of rain, and I think today it's going to be the same. It's right now it's been drizzling. Let me just check. Yes, well, today's like 50% chance of rain. Let me just see here. It's mostly cloudy. Rain tomorrow, cloudy Tuesday, and hopefully for the next weekend I can clean up the garden. There's a lot to clean up, but nothing that can be done today. And we are really, I was thinking it's apple picking time as well. So maybe next weekend we'll take some time for that, but let me show you. So this is what I'm working on, the blanket, and the yarn already comes with different color shades. So this is, I've done quite a bit already since last week. This is the yarn. I don't know if it's, I'll put the name on the screen of the type of yarn this is, but it is so soft, and it's going to be heavy as well. But this is what I am crocheting right now, and that's what it is, friends. So I'm sitting here. I'm going to actually get another load going. I am making boiled dinner. I am making boiled dinner and kale soup, so that will be nice. I still have the blackout curtains closed and with just one open, and there's a nice breeze coming through because I opened the door. So yeah, that's today. It's just going to be prepping for the work week. Definitely cooking today, finish laundry, and we will see if I'll do like start on the sweater. I'm a bit nervous because, again, it'll be my first time and I'm learning how to read all of it and all the symbols, and anyway, not symbols, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so I hope that you share what your hobby is. YouTube obviously is a hobby for me. I love doing it. I love the community we've created together here, but adding this to it is very relaxing as well. But I hope where you are the weather is nice, not too hot, not too cold, and yeah, so I'll come on in a bit and update you on what we're doing. I don't even know what will be for breakfast yet. bye.